center. Okay, the other one is right here. Could fit a third one right there. Very lightweight yet stable. And USB is plugged in. We have a button for on and off, dim and bright. Oh, okay, so 3 settings: cool, warm, warmer. Cool, warm, warmer. Very simple, very simple. And let's go, we are on the max brightness. Very easy, very simple. This is extended. This piece goes here. One thing I'll note is, I couldn't figure it out until I looked close on the images, is this ring light. This is the bottom piece. So it initially comes with this, not angled, but this is straight down. What you have to do is right angle it so it could attach right here, because I couldn't find a place for this to connect. But that might be if you just have a straight stick and you put it on. But for this mount, 1/4 inch, you'll have to do that. As well as when you see this metal ball, it'll be detached to this phone holder, this steel sphere. So you'll have to look at these 2 phone holders. And then this is the third one that stands out that can receive that, and you pop that in and then tighten it.
All right, time for yet another product review. This one's going to be a live one because it's best done this way for this one. So we have the NEEWER ring light with a phone clamp on it. I'm using my phone here and it's already clamped in, so we're going to turn this on. First thing I want to say is I'm not happy that it doesn't tell you what kind of power you need. Like, sure, it's USB, so 5 volts obviously, but what amperage, guys? To be safe, I'm starting this on a 2 amp. So, all right, looks like we're starting at like 2700 Kelvin. We can change that. Yeah, that button does it. Okay, cool. All right, let's see, we got timer mode, so we got like a 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour timer, and I'm never gonna use those. All right, let's check our brightness. 9 brightness levels, 10 I guess, including the default. It's not too terribly bad. Yeah. All right, so, all right, now the other thing that's real, now, the first thing I do like is that this comes with a right-angled plug to plug in for the backside of this unit. Perfect, that's an automatic winning thing for me right there. Now what I don't like is that the light, when attached, wiggles. They should have put a better collar on that and a better screw mechanism for that as well. The phone clamp's pretty solid. That's not too bad. I like that. And it comes with a pretty sturdy metal base, so that's pretty cool too. Overall, this isn't bad. Fix the wobble on this, and in your instruction manual, please tell your users what kind of power is needed, or even better yet, please include a power adapter in the box. But other than that, this is a pretty solid product. Give it a try.
I bought this for my son. He's learning content creation. He's been enrolled in a content creation class, and honestly, it was very easy to install. He installed it himself. I didn't do anything. It has two types of lights, the white and this one, this hue, and you can lower it almost to that point, and you can increase the brightness. Yeah, let me change the hue. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the difference in the hue, but it's quite different. Yeah, so that's the difference. It's really portable, affordable. You can move it around, very easy to carry along. Yeah, you know, and it can't stand there, but yeah, it's easy to use, especially for someone trying to pivot into content creation. It's wonderful to have. I give it a thumbs up.
So the adjustability is great. This thing swivels like crazy. Then you can lock it down. You can have your phone either in or out of this. You can tilt the whole thing side to side. The phone's here. This even can tilt down. So this is the full height. But you do have to be plugged in, so watch out for that. Then you've got your remote. Two different color lights. Decrease brightness. Increase brightness. And this is how I set mine up, because the package does not tell you how to do any of that. So yeah, it's great.
Okay, so I'll make this short and sweet. I have this vanity. This is the light it came with. Not nearly bright enough, but I liked the vanity anyway, so I did a little shopping and I bought this ring light, which is the 5-inch one here, and it did the trick. I'll turn it on for you real quick. Ta-da! It works great. And here's just to kind of give you an idea, like, you just have it like hooked up there, so.
Let's brighten things up a little bit here with NEEWER's 5-inch basic ring light. So on the bottom, we've got a tripod for standing purposes, but if you need it in a clip, they provide that form factor as well. For charging or power purposes, there is a USB to USB-C adapter provided. Right now, I just have it in my power bank on USB. So turning on, pretty bright light to start with. It's got 5 different light colors, and it can also go between very bright and not quite so bright, depending on what your needs are.
Yeah, it's like a nice little light in it. You just put a lot of the light on and the light off. It's quite simple. You can like go through the different colour like tones of light in it, and then I like switch it on, and then it can go down and go up in it. And then there's like, yeah, I like it.
Okay, so here we have the NEEWER ring light, 5-inch. My hand for comparison. It's not huge, it's not very too bright, but it is very useful. And what I find is also good for if you want to backlight something and take a picture like this. Very good for the money, I can't complain.
So this handle here is what doesn't let it stay up. I'm assuming it's too heavy.